What if I told you that the reason you're not achieving your goals has almost nothing to do with motivation? Not discipline, not talent, not even hard work. In fact, one tiny decision you repeat every day is quietly shaping your future. And by the end of this video, you'll discover why a change so small it seems meaningless can completely transform your life. Stay until the end, because the final lesson explains why most people fail even when they're doing everything right. Most people think success happens in giant leaps. Lose 20 kilos, build a successful business, become wealthy, become confident, but that's not how real change works. Imagine improving by just 1% every day. It sounds insignificant, almost too small to matter. But small improvements compound. Just like money grows through interest, habits grow through repetition. A tiny action repeated every day becomes a powerful force. The problem? Small negative habits compound too. Skipping one workout doesn't matter. Wasting one evening doesn't matter. Scrolling for 1 hour doesn't matter, until those choices become your lifestyle. And that's where most people get trapped. But here's the strange part. Your habits are not actually the real problem. There's something deeper controlling them. And once you understand it, changing your life becomes dramatically easier. Most people focus on outcomes. I want to get fit. I want to be successful. I want to be productive. But lasting change doesn't start with goals. It starts with identity. Instead of saying, I want to run, say, I am a runner. Instead of, I want to read, say, I am a reader. Every action becomes a vote for the person you want to become. One workout doesn't make you athletic. One page doesn't make you a reader. One healthy meal doesn't make you healthy, but each action casts another vote. And eventually, those votes create a new identity. The most successful people don't force themselves to act differently. They simply act in alignment with who they believe they are. Now here's where almost everyone makes a critical mistake. They rely on willpower. But willpower is one of the weakest tools for lasting change. Let me show you what actually works. Imagine placing a bowl of candy on your desk. You'll probably eat it, not because you're weak, because it's visible. Now place a bowl of fruit there instead. Suddenly healthier choices become easier. Your environment silently influences your behavior every single day. Want to read more? Leave a book on your pillow. Want to drink more water? Keep a bottle within arm's reach. Want to stop wasting time on social media? Make distractions harder to access. Successful people don't constantly fight temptation. They reduce exposure to temptation. They make good habits obvious and bad habits invisible. When the environment changes, behavior often follows automatically. But even with the perfect environment, there's one reason people still quit, and this final lesson might completely change how you think about progress. Most people quit because they don't see immediate results. They work hard for a week, nothing changes. A month passes, still nothing. So they give up. What they don't realize is that progress is often invisible at first. Think of an ice cube sitting in a cold room. The temperature rises from 25 degrees to 31 degrees. Nothing happens. 32 degrees. Still nothing. Then 33 degrees. Suddenly the ice begins to melt. To an observer, it looks like change happened instantly. But the truth is that transformation was building the entire time. The same thing happens with habits. Results are delayed. The effort comes first. The reward comes later. And the people who succeed are usually the ones who keep going through the invisible phase. So remember, small actions compound. Identity drives behavior. Environment shapes choices. And progress is often invisible before it becomes obvious. The life you want isn't created by one massive decision. It's built through tiny actions repeated every day. The person you become tomorrow is being created by the habits you repeat today. So ask yourself, what is one tiny action you can start right now? One page, one push-up, 1 minute of focus. Because big transformations don't begin with big actions. They begin with small actions repeated consistently. If this video changed the way you think about success, make sure to subscribe for more videos on self-improvement, discipline, psychology, and personal growth. And remember, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your daily habits. Start small, stay consistent, and I'll see you in the next video.